I need you to pause scrolling. Yes, you. Because if you think people in power today make ridiculous decisions, history will humble you immediately. I'm talking about kings who declared war because someone looked at them funny, married entire villages, executed messengers for delivering bad news, and once banned people from aging. I'm not exaggerating. Okay, I am, but not by much. So sit back, because these are some amazing, domineering, tyrant, and accidentally hilarious kings from the olden days. And the decisions they made will leave you questioning how humanity even survived. Let's start gently, then we'll spiral. Category 1, the God Complex Kings, also known as men who thought the universe personally revolved around them. King number 1, Louis XIV, the Sun King. This man really woke up one day and said, "I am the sun." Not like the sun, not chosen by the sun, no, the sun. Let that sink in. Louis XIV of France ruled for 72 years. That's not a reign, that's a long-term subscription. This man believed everything in France, land, money, people, oxygen, existed for his personal convenience. He built the Palace of Versailles, not because it was necessary, but because he wanted nobles close enough to watch him wake up. Yes, there were official court events for watching him eat, watching him dress, watching him go to bed. Imagine being late to work because the king is putting on socks. Unbelievable decision? He spent so much money on luxury that France basically said, "Yeah, we're broke," which directly helped cause the French Revolution. So technically, this man drip-fed his way into his own downfall. Category 2. The paranoid but make it violent kings. Everyone is the enemy, including your own shadow. King number 2, Ivan the Terrible. Now Ivan was not having a good time mentally, at all. Ivan IV of Russia ruled with fear, suspicion, and random outbursts of violence. He created a personal secret police force called the Oprichniki. Their job? Terrorize the population. That's it, that's the job description. They wore black, rode black horses, and carried dog heads and brooms. Symbolism check. Dog head equals sniff out traitors. Broom, sweep them away. Very subtle. Very normal. Unbelievable decision? Ivan once got so angry during an argument that he beat his own son to death. Yeah, that son was also his heir. So imagine ruling an empire and rage quitting your own future. History books say Ivan later cried and spiraled into regret, which is fair. But also, maybe don't murder your replacement? Just a thought. Category 3. The petty kings. Men who used absolute power for the pettiest reasons imaginable. King number 3, Caligula. Ah yes, Caligula, the Roman emperor who said, "Rules are optional and vibes are everything." This man ruled for only 4 years and somehow caused chaos like he had unlimited data. Caligula believed he was a god, but aggressively. He allegedly planned to make his horse a senator. Was it a joke? A statement? A threat? Historians still argue, but the fact that it was possible tells you everything. Unbelievable decision? He declared war on the sea. Yes, the ocean. Ordered his soldiers to stab waves and collect seashells as war trophies. Imagine being a soldier like, "Sir, the water is winning." Rome said, "Enough," and assassinated. History lesson. When you fight Poseidon, HR gets involved. Category 4. The control freak kings, micromanaging humanity like it's a group project. King number 4. Qin Shi Huang, China's first emperor. This man unified China. Huge achievement. He standardized currency, writing, roads, measurements. Control level elite. But then, he went full villain arc. He became obsessed with immortality. Unbelievable decision? He drank liquid mercury every day because alchemists told him it would make him live forever. Spoiler alert, it did not. It killed him. The irony? The man terrified of death caused his own by listening to bad health advice. Ancient Google reviews were not reliable. Category 5, the delusional romantics. Love but make it legally dangerous. King number 5, Henry VIII. Henry VIII collected wives like Pokemon. 6 wives, 2 divorced, 2 executed, 1 died naturally, 1 survived. The math is stressful. Unbelievable decision? This man changed the entire religion of England because the Pope wouldn't let him divorce his wife. Imagine breaking up with someone and saying, "Fine, I'll start my own church." That's not heartbreak, that's world history. Henry also believed sickness was a sign of disloyalty. So if you got ill near him, congratulations, you're suspicious now. Category 6, the absolute menaces. No filter, no empathy, just chaos. King number 6, Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan built the largest land empire in history. Strategic genius, organizational mastermind, also terrifying. Unbelievable decision? If a city resisted him, he would destroy it completely, kill nearly everyone, and leave ruins as a warning. He used fear like branding. But here's the wild part. He promoted people based on merit, not family, allowed religious freedom, improved trade routes. So yes, he was brutal, but also weirdly progressive. History really said two things can be true. Category 7, the unintentionally funny kings. You shouldn't laugh, but you will. King number 7, Emperor Nero. Nero loved music, loved it, believed he was a once-in-a-generation artist. Unbelievable decision? He forced people to attend his performances. Attendance was mandatory. People reportedly pretended to faint just to escape. And when Rome caught fire? Legend says Nero played music while it burned. Whether true or not, the rumor alone ruined his legacy. Because imagine your city burning and the leader saying, "Wait, listen to this chorus." So yeah, kings weren't just powerful. They were unchecked humans with feelings, boredom, paranoia, and way too much authority. No comment sections, no elections, no accountability, just vibes and consequences. And honestly, after hearing all this, modern chaos starts to make a little more sense, because give any human absolute power, and eventually they'll declare war on the ocean. History is wild, and somehow we're still here.